What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Our fourth and final region breakdown, 5 topics in 5 minutes here for you on Baxetology. Now for the West region, which will be played in San Francisco, California. The 1 seed is Florida, 2 seed St. John's, 3 seed Texas Tech, and 4 seed Maryland. My potential national champion, or my favorite national champion pick from this region, is the number 1 seed Florida Gators, who just won the SEC tournament with convincing wins over Alabama and Tennessee. And not only are they top 20 in KenPom's adjusted offensive and defensive metrics, they're top 10 in both, and they're number 1 in offense. So this Florida team is really good. The national champion in 2 of the last 3 years, that being UConn and Kansas a couple of years ago, they have won their conference tournament. So 2 of the last 3 national champions won their conference tournament coming in to March Madness. And you know the saying, guards run March. And Walter Clayton Jr. and Elijah Martin have the ability to run this tournament. It's a terrific backcourt, one of the best in the country. The only question mark I do have for the Florida Gators is that of their head coach. I think Todd Golden is a great coach. I'm a big fan of his offensive style and some of the plays that they run. He just hasn't shown it in March yet. 0-2 in his only 2 games as a coach in this tournament. 1 loss at San Francisco, and then the loss last year to Colorado. Now switching over to my potential Cinderella team. That's going to be the 12 seed Colorado State. They match up with number 5 Memphis, and like I said in the last video with Clemson and McNeese, 12 seeds, they're 35% since 1985, and the 12 seed has advanced in 16 of the last 20 tournaments. Memphis also fits that same category that Clemson does, where they are either greater than 232 in tempo or greater than 61 in offensive or defensive efficiency. The big 3, KenPom, Bart Torvik, and Evan Maya, none of them are high on Memphis, and in fact 2 of those, KenPom and Bart Torvik, have Colorado State over Memphis, and Evan Maya has Colorado State just 1 spot behind them. So that means that not only is Memphis an overseeded 5, Colorado State is probably an underseeded 12, and they've been playing great ball led by Nate Clifford coming into the tournament. I was high on this Memphis team after their UNC scrimmage and after Maui earlier this year, but the Tyrese Hunter injury, that's a big deal for them. He's probably unlikely to play. They haven't given an official word, which is not good around this time of the year. It probably means he's not going to play. And I think that Colorado State can go in and beat the 5 seed Memphis. Now for my potential NBA draft prospect for you guys to watch, that's going to be Jeremiah Fears, the guard for Oklahoma. Fears is projected at 11 by both ESPN and Bleacher Report right now. He's listed at 6'4", which gives him either some positional size at the next level as a point guard or the ability to play off the ball as a 2 when he gets to the NBA. He's had some inconsistencies shooting the ball, but he's got a great handle, gets to his spot efficiently, and he's very fast in the open floor. I think Jeremiah Fears can be a good player at the next level. However, Oklahoma, they do have a really tough matchup. They match up with the defending champions and 8 seed UConn in the first round. And Fears has been playing good. He's got 28-plus points in 3 of his last 4 games. So as Oklahoma knocks out the Huskies, it's probably going to be through the hands of Jeremiah Fears. Now, our 5th and final talking point here in the West region, a potential fan favorite from this region, and it's someone who honestly could have fit in the NBA draft prospect category as well. That's going to be Derek Queen of Maryland. Queen was first-team All-Conference in the Big Ten Freshman of the Year. Derek Queen also happened to be a part of last year's stacked Montverde team alongside Cooper Flagg, Liam McNeely, Rob Wright, and others. He's an extremely skilled big man who can attack off the dribble. He showed some outside shooting in the Big Ten Conference tournament. He can also catch the ball down low in the post and go to work. He's a very good offensive player. He does have some defensive drawbacks, which would draw the comparison of Alperen Şengün of the Rockets. But Maryland does have a really good defense around them, and I like their draw. I think they could end up getting to the Sweet 16. I wouldn't pick them over Florida, but I do think they can go on a little bit of a run led by their big man, Derek Queen. So that will do it for this video here, the West Region breakdown in 5 minutes. Hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos right here on Bax Talks Ball.